I'm a transgender person that wants to help others who are transgender or LGBTQ that have mental health issues. This was my first experience with having a CPS, and it's changed my life. Like, my recovery has grown in ways I never thought it would because of having peer support.
Because you've gone through something that those people have not gone through. And that, I think, is the key difference between certified peer specialist and a therapist, certified peer specialist and a psychiatrist. Like, we have true lived experience, and our expertise is based on our lived experience.
Because you're meant to help people. Everything you've been through is for a reason.
I've had mental health issues probably since childhood, and I really didn't get a hold of my recovery I think until when I got CPS, Certified Peer Specialist. That's when it really changed for me. I was able to have both of these wonderful CPSs here in my corner to say, teach me how to be positive about myself, teach me to be able to look at my accomplishments and be proud of them, because I was never proud of myself. But now I can say, look, you know, yeah, I'm graduating with a bachelor's, like I accomplished that, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do that.
I think my favorite thing is being able to speak life into people and teach them how to speak life into themselves. You do have a lot to offer, you do have a lot to help with, and I want you to feel that way.
I'm here to make a change, and like I'm advocating for that change through peer support specialists. This is exactly what I want to do, because it's helping people with like your lived experience, and I remember being like, I want to help people find their best potential.
I'm proud that I'm graduating. I've been doing this since I was 19 years old. I'm 47. So for me to be able to stand in November and get my degree, that's a huge accomplishment, and I never thought I'd get here.
I've got people like Alexander who are like thriving, and I get to see people and be there with them, because it's just the ministry of presence that people don't understand sometimes, because like just being present, like you don't really always have to necessarily do something for people. Like just having somebody there is like a big thing, and I'm like honored to do it.
And for once, it's not, your mental health is not something that's, you know, criticized or stigmatized. It's actually used as a strength, and being like, well, use your diagnosis and what you've been through to help someone else. And I think sharing your story is also very healing.
My dream is to have a farm with therapy animals, and then have my office as a therapist. They can come in, have their session, and then de-stress with the animals on site. That's the big dream. That's on my heart. Like, I know what I went through as a transgender person, the misgendering, the discrimination I faced, and I want to be able to reach them, to know that there's hope and they can recover. Despite what you're going through, just know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that each one of those barriers that you break through, you're gonna reach the other side and not give up.